Can you use lethal force to defend yourself in Canada? Can you kill someone in self-defense? In very narrow situations, you can. First of all, I want you to refer back. I did an extensive video on what is reasonable force. Every case is different, but I'm going to give you an examples of when lethal force could be used. So basically, generally, in order for someone to kill someone in self-defense lawfully, in other words, defending yourself, you would have to be in fear of imminent grave risk to your life, health, that you're going to be killed or seriously hurt. And that has to be happening right there and then. When do those situations emerge reasonably? I mean, if someone has a knife and they're threatening you and they're right at you, if someone's pointing a gun and threatening to kill you, or you know they're going to kill you, those are, you really have no other option, don't you? If you had a knife or gun, whether it was, even if you had it illegally or within access, you, in that situation with your life on the line, imminent fear, could use lethal force, it seems to me, and probably win your case in court. So all the facts have to line up, though. I mean, this is a pretty serious situation where someone has a gun at your head and they're threatening to shoot you, or a person's just about to stab you, or even has stabbed you, or has already shot you, and you're shooting or stabbing back. So it's a very narrow circumstances. A judge or jury is going to look at that very carefully if you kill someone, about what was in your mind at the time, what was happening, and whether you're truly protecting yourself from being killed or experiencing grievous bodily harm. Now, I can think of hypothetical scenarios, involving, say, well, let's say you had a small woman being attacked in a home by a big man who's going to kill her with her fists. Maybe that could justify lethal force. But if you're talking, on the other extreme, you're talking two men pushing and punching out at a bar, well, you just don't start pulling out your knife and stabbing or shooting the person. It's not reasonable. And between those two extremes, there's all sorts of gray areas. But the bottom line to remember about this is, was it reasonable force? Did you act reasonable in the circumstances? And let's face it, we can go all through this rigmarole about law, but common sense has to ultimately prevail. We know what's reasonable when we see it. Thank you for watching our video. We are absolutely committed to bringing you the best possible criminal and DUI educational videos. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you've been charged with a criminal offense in Ontario and require our services, please click on the link in the description below.